By the way, this was a collab with my girl Shahdira. Go check out her channel. Check out mine first and then go check out hers. No, I'm just playing. Her link will be in the description. Have fun with that. Go comment on her shit, you know. Hi, it's HIII. Today, bitch, today. It's just some advice. Just some either experiences, things that I've learned so far. First thing is to stay to yourself. So I've never had a problem with staying to myself. Ever. When I was younger, I guess I used to blab my mouth a lot because I was just bored. But as I grew up, I know who to tell my business to, who to talk to when things go wrong. Okay, so you know how your mom be like, whatever happens in this house stays in this house. That's probably the best rule for yourself that you can live by. Like, you should take that to the grave with you. Not like in your household, but just in general. Like, stuff that happens to you, something should just be kept inside. You don't have to, like, if something goes wrong, don't feel obligated to always tell somebody because you feel weird or awkward, like putting a smile on, but deep down, Like, deep down, it's good to know certain things about yourself that other people don't know. Because then at the end, you're just gonna probably get, especially in high school, you're probably just gonna get judged. Like, if you go around telling everybody your business, watch you get into an argument with one of them, and they're just gonna spill all your shit right there. That's like the #1 reason why I don't tell nobody my shit. It's different when they tell other people, but when they bring it, they put it back on you, like as an insult, when you felt comfortable enough to share it with them because it hurt you, that's just like, no. In 6th grade, I used to be like afraid of the 8th grade. So it's just, don't be afraid of the upperclassmen. And this is like real shit. Don't be afraid of like older people, because I hate when you get to school and the people that just moved up and you're in the grade that they were just in, they feel like they're hot shit. I was in the 7th grade, and then the 8th graders that just moved up, they would be like, oh, look at those little 7th graders. Bitch, you was here not even 4, you was here 2 freaking days ago. Don't even try to come at me like that. I am not little boo, I am taller. First of all, I was taller than everybody in that bitch, so don't even come for me talking about little. Just don't be afraid. Not afraid, like scared of, just don't feel intimidated because somebody's in a higher grade than you. Next is to be cool with teachers who you feel comfortable with. Okay, people always tell you to like be cool with teachers so that you can like do this and do that. And I say do that but don't do it to everybody. Like this year, the last year that I just had from OB, I had all male teachers. I had one single female teacher, that was my English teacher, but I was never cool with her. No, that sounds bad. I was cool with my science teacher and my Spanish teacher. Those were my niggas. Okay, I could tell how comfortable I could be with the teacher depending on how comfortable I was in the class. For example, my math teacher, I could never be cool with that nigga. That nigga was never cool with kids. He like honestly didn't like kids. I just think he liked the subject and he liked doing it, so he was like, oh, might as well be a teacher. I couldn't be cool with him because the whole class, you had to be like quiet, you had to stare at him, you couldn't fall asleep, which was really hard. And in my Spanish class, we always had fun, we watched movies, like it was like a learning environment. Like all of the environments are learning, but it was just a more fun one. We got in groups a few times during math, but like half the time I would be too like scared to speak. Okay, so this one is don't act tough unless you need to. Like this goes back to like being scared of upperclassmen. Don't feel like, if you feel intimidated, you shouldn't be, but don't feel like you have to act a certain way because you don't want to make it seem like you're intimidated. If somebody's trying to come up to you, like trying to start something with you, don't interfere with it if you have no place in it. Like if it's somebody else's drama, do not get into it. Do not ride for your friends in high school, because when you get out of high school, they're not gonna ride for you when you're in college. When you're grown, when you get pregnant, they're not gonna ride for, no, I'm just kidding, but like, just like all that riding shit is just stupid. Unless y'all like grew up together from like birth and y'all been together forever. But if you just met this person 6 months ago, do not talk about riding for them. Because if they're trying to get you into mess, like such as fighting or drama, drop they ass. It's probably way easier in real life to just stick with it and just say I got your back, but then like sneak your way out of certain situations. Just don't do it. If somebody wants to say that you got their back and they think they're 100% right, don't tell them, no, I'm not with that fight and shit. I'm not with that drama. Like, don't let people think you're down to do something that you're not down to do. That's just like 2 different things. But just don't act tough unless you have to. If somebody comes to you, if somebody's trying to bring you into their drama, you get the fuck out. But if somebody's like deliberately coming up to you, trying to start something with you, ready to fight you, then bitch, you better be ready to fight. But just don't condone bullshit unless it's like
right in your face. If somebody punches you in your face, then you start fighting. If somebody's just talking in your ear, just tell them shut the fuck up and go sit down. Always bring snacks, okay? Middle school, elementary, no, I don't elementary, because your mom got you. Middle school, high school, fucking college. I think you can bring food to college, but like in school period, you can't really eat in classes because, you know, school's got roaches and that's not your fault. Make sure you always have food. And if your school has a vending machine, make sure you bring, do not forget your money. If you have a vending machine, make sure you are there before school to get your stuff. The rules are no eating, but I'ma eat. You feel me? If I did not eat this morning because I woke my ass up at 6:30 because I was so tired last night from doing your fucking homework, and you come here telling me my drained self that I can't eat, what I'ma do? I'm eat. Don't ever come to school empty-handed. Because then when you don't have lunch because it's disgusting, there's nothing you could do. There might be, like I had my cool teacher, the teacher I was actually cool with, gave me food sometimes whenever I asked. The last one is to stick to one crowd. Like you want people to be cool with you. You want people to know you for being the cool girl. Not like that, but like you just want to be open to everybody. Like you don't want to be sunk in. I'm not telling you to like keep to yourself. Like keep to yourself your business, but don't be antisocial. No matter where you go, there's always going to be a certain type of person or a certain type of crowd that you're going to fall into. Don't ever fall into more than one crowd just because you feel you're obligated to. Because when you're cool with different types of people, those are the type of people are going to end up not liking each other, and then you're stuck in the middle because you fuck with both of them or all of them. Don't be so quick to meet everybody. Everybody's not worth meeting. Basically, all you got to do to this is keep your business in your mind, in your brain. Write it down if you have to. And keep your business to yourself unless you know the person's not gonna spill your shit. Don't act tough. Don't be tough. Don't get tough. Don't get riled up unless you have to. Don't ever promote drama. Always bring food, no matter what, my nigga. Always bring food. And stick to crowds that gravitate towards you. Don't gravitate towards crowds on purpose. If you want to meet somebody just to get yourself out there, that's cool. If you try